you, but it's Monday morning, and if you're like me, it's been a bit of a hectic weekend. So let's take a big deep breath in. I just want you to stand there comfortable. You're going to breathe in through your nose. As you breathe in through your nose, I want you to fill your belly with air, and then you're going to breathe out. Let that belly come back in. So it might feel a bit different for you. You might be used to breathing up into your chest and holding in, but I want you to practice today. Breathe in through your nose, fill that belly with air, and then breathe out. Let that belly come back in. So one more time, arms come up, breathe in, and breathe out. All right, this time I want you to think about that breath as we walk, down to the floor. So breathe in one more time. Breathe out. We're going to come and bend forward. We're going to walk our hands out to the floor. Now, if you want to go out into full extension, you can. If you need to bend your knees and come down gently, walking out, drop those knees to the floor. So you're nice and gentle. Oh gosh, you can't see me already, I'm on the floor. Let's see how we go there. So on all fours, we're going to do that breath again. We're going to breathe in through our nose, fill that belly with air. We're going to breathe out. As you breathe out, you're going to pull your lower abdominal muscles back towards your spine. Okay, so these muscles in here, in between your hip bones, that's your lower core. They're your TA muscles, and they're super important. So you're going to pull that back to your core, and then you're going to release. This time we're going to breathe again. Breathe in through your nose. Expand that belly, breathe out. This time pull those core muscles on, and then lift through your pelvic floor. So your pelvic floor is that sling of muscles that run from front to back. Lift them up and release. We're going to do that all together. See if you can coordinate your breath with your core and pelvic floor activation. So breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Core, pelvic floor. And release. So it's just an activation, guys. We're not bracing, we're not holding our breath. It's just a switch on and a switch off. So one more time, breathe in, breathe out, core, pelvic floor, and release. While we're here, we're going to open up our chest. So you're going to stay in this all fours position, and you're just going to simply open up your arms and come back down to the ground. So you're going to stretch out that chest. So the idea with Mumsafe trainers, we like to stretch out the tight, strengthen the weak. That's our goal. So just waking up these muscles before we get up and get into it. Releasing our chest, releasing our muscles. Go to the other side now. So we're just doing a couple gentle movements, yeah? Starting to get some warmth through the body. Something else that I want to do before we start is get our glutes awake, because a lot of us have lazy glutes that don't like to do much. So while we're here in this position, all we're going to do is breathe in, breathe out, core, pelvic floor comes on, sink into those shoulder blades. You're going to lift that leg and get a little pulse through, just activating those glutes. We're going to stay on that one side. You should feel that glute come on for you. When you've done 8, switch sides, and you may like to again breathe. So breathe into your belly, breathe out, core, pelvic floor, and press that foot up to the ground, up to the ceiling. So you're just switching those butt cheeks on. When you've done 8, come back to center. We're going to walk out, our feet back behind us, back into plank, and then you're going to walk up nice and slowly. So you do it at your level and get there when you can get there. Okay, coming up nice and steady, coming up to your knees. Just stay here gently, catch your breath, get your, get your balance, get your vision right. You might like to stretch to one side while you're here, and stretch to the other side. Don't hold the stretch, just a nice flowing move. Side to side. another breath here. Come to center, breathing out and coming up. Right, so you should feel some warmth now in your body. What we're going to do is get into it. We're just going to do a little bit of, oh, where's my head gone? Can you see me? I have to keep moving my camera. Sorry, team. All right, so rolling them shoulders, marching on the spot. This workout is about to get a little bit higher energy, yeah? But that's up to you. You can take it low impact, high impact, you do you. You do what you're comfortable with, okay? And what feels right for you today. So we're gonna start. You can either strong march here, or if you've got it in you, you can bring it up to a jog. This is just your warm up, guys. No stress, okay? And then we're gonna take those legs back behind us, kick that up. And again, if this is you, that is okay. You can be low impact, you don't have to run it, okay? You do you. All right, we're gonna add some arms and we're gonna go out to the side. So you're gonna be stepping out, warming up those arms. And yeah, you jump it if you want to. So up to you. We're taking it low, tapping side to side. If you've got the ability and if your body's gonna let you, you can take it high impact. If you're feeling any discomfort, if you're feeling any pressure through your pelvic floor, I'd love for you to take it back. Listen to your body. Okay, we don't need to be hurting ourselves. We don't need to be putting unnecessary pressure on ourselves. We're going to reach forward now. Same thing, step back. So step those legs behind you. Good job. Who's feeling warm? We should be feeling nice and warm. The heart rate should be up. Okay? Very good. Now, guys, I'm going to take you through the moves for this next section of the workout. So stay there marching nice and strong. This is what's going to happen. We're going to do some squats, some speed skaters, and reverse lunges, push-ups, and some tabletops, some core exercises. Okay, so what I need is to get me back on full screen, but it's not doing it, so I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm getting a great view of Hannah.
I can still see you if that helps.
Oh, good. That's good. I'm very happy to know that because I'm worried no one can see me. Okay, so we're going to do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. But you guys, again, listen to your body. You tap out if you need to, okay? But we're going to do a basic squat this morning. So if no one's ever taught you, when you squat, your hips go back, okay? Your core stays on, your chest is open, it's proud, lifted through your heart, your head's up, and you push your butt back to the wall, okay? We're not coming down like this, so I don't know if you can see the difference. We're not going straight down, butt's going back to the wall. Try and hit the wall with your butt, okay? Then we're going to do a speed skater. If you want to jump it, you can. But if you are low impact today, you step to the side, tap. I need someone here just adjusting my camera for me, okay? Step to the side, tap. Step to the side, tap. So you, again, add intensity as you feel you need. Then we're going to go for a reverse lunge. Nice and gentle, step back behind you, driving with the glute of this front leg, yeah? Okay? Now, if that's too hard for you, if your lunges, if your knees don't like it, you just do a little step. Just a tiny one. Stay to that stance and sort of sit back, okay? We're going down for a push-up and then we're going to do some tabletops. I'm going to show you those moves quickly before we start the timer. So you might need a mat. I'm doing push-ups on my knees today. I like doing push-ups on my knees. I feel safe there for my core. The closer your knees are to your hips, the safer it is on your core, right? So if you've got a weak core, it's not feeling real good, this is where you'll be. If you've got control in this position, if you can maintain your core and your pelvic floor, if you're not pushing through your pelvic floor, you can absolutely go on your toes. All you're going to do is come down, okay? Sink into them shoulder blades in the back. We're not winging it out here. Arms come in, okay? And then to finish, we're going to do tabletops. So flip over onto your back. And this is a great core exercise. So you're going to do that breath. You're going to breathe out, pull that core down to your spine, lift those legs off the floor, and you can tap it here, or you can extend it depending on your core. Okay, so if you feel like you've got control, if you can maintain that activation, you are okay here. But if you can't, you might like to stay with both feet on the ground, work on that activation, and lift one at a time. All right, team, that's what we're doing. You've got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, but like I said, you tap out when you need to. Okay, if you've got to stop and catch your breath at any time, you go for it. We are going to advance the moves, so for those of you that aren't getting enough out of it, we'll go harder each round. Let's go squat, okay? You want your feet just that little bit wider than your hips. Good job, team. You've got your chest up, head is up. You're not looking down at the ground, you're looking at me. Okay, hopefully this feels okay for you. Chuck in the chat if you're having trouble. So the wider your legs are, the harder the pressure is going to be through your pelvic floor. So bring them back together. Bum goes back, hit the wall. Okay, you want it in your glutes, in your butt cheeks. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job, rest. So here you can rest. Now, if you're full of energy this morning, you can sit here and you can pump it around if you like. But if you are dying already and you need to catch your breath, you are welcome to stay here with me. Breathe, okay? We're going next into the speed skaters. So in 3 seconds, we're stepping to the side, tapping. So you're here or you're here, okay? If you are jumping it, grab that glute, push it up and over, yeah? But by all means, here is totally fine. Nice big step, curtsy. Okay, and if that big step's bothering you, bring it closer together, okay? Your workout, you choose how you go with it. Good job, team. I can see you moving, that's fantastic. Well done, what a way to start your day. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so again, you're here resting, or you're here, you decide. We're going for reverse lunges now. So making sure when you reverse lunge, you've got that core holding on and stabilizing you, and you've got those glutes working for you. So here we go. Let's step it back, drive up with the glute of your front leg. So this leg, push with the glute, not with your back leg, okay? So step it back, push that glute. You can lean over slightly. You'll find if you lean over, you're going to get it more in the glute. If you're more upright, you'll have it more in your quads, okay? Remember, if this is a bit of a problem for you, if lunges aren't your jam, you can be here doing a smaller step back. You can choose to regress it if you wish. Oh, and there's the timer, 20 seconds, rest again. Well done. Grab your mats, guys, down to the floor. A towel. We're going for push-ups. Oh, I'm puffed from all this talking. Okay, get your knees into position. Tummy's in. So when I say tummy's in, it's really, I mean your lower abdominals, your TA muscle, those ones that are in your hip bone to hip bone. So to get them on, you may have to tilt your pelvis under slightly. Okay, now if you've got sore wrists, if this is a problem, you could grab some dumbbells. You could do this move on your wrists, on your fists, or you could come up to a wall. Do it in standing, okay? Adjust to suit, up and down. Keep that core on. You may need to reset, lift through that pelvic floor. Good job. Flipping over onto your back. And let's do these tabletops, okay? So laying flat on your back. Hope you can still see me. Oh. Now, while you're here, catch your breath. And remember, when we do this move, you're going to have your, let's go, your TA down to your spine, and you're tapping the floor, okay? If this is too easy, If you've worked on your core and you've got great control, you may like to extend out instead. All right? I want you to have that control though. If you've got doming happening here, I want you to go back to basics. I want you to activate that core. So switch on that muscle, lift through your pelvic floor, and lift one leg up at a time, focusing on that lower abdominal activation. You've got to get it working, guys. It's the foundation. All right, you've got 20 seconds rest. Jump back up or crawl back up, whatever you need to do. We're going again. This time we're going to add some pizzazz if you want. You can stay doing the basic movements, but if you want to add a little bit of jam, come with me. We're going to go squat, in and out. Now obviously, this is only going to be if you have got some control through your core and pelvic floor. If this adds any sort of pressure for you, if you feel like everything's going to fall out of you, you're going to go back to your basic squat, yeah? Please don't jump if it's causing you discomfort. Good job. Well done. Push through, feel those glutes burning. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, team. Okay, now this time we're going back to speed skaters. Okay, you need to, this time, do the same, or when you come down, tap the floor. Okay, up to you. We're just adding a little bit of intensity. Optional, remember it's optional. You're doing what's right for you today. So step to the side, reach for the ground. Okay, or you're here. Tap, tap, tap. Go on how you feel this morning. I bet you when we're finished, you're going to feel a whole lot better. Ooh. Keep going, team. That's it. So nice to wake up to you guys this morning. See some fresh faces. Well done, everybody. 5 seconds, come on. Last one, well done, rest. Oh, not so much energy now, we're getting a bit tired. You can be here if you want to, if you're full of beans this morning. But if you're not, it's okay to be here. We're going to reverse lunge again, and this time we're going to do a knee drive. So for those people having trouble with the lunges, you might like to stay in the knee drive. So we're going to step it back, come up, switch legs, step it back, whoop, get your balance, knee drive. Can you do that? So knee drive, step it back, knee drive, step it back. Good job, team. So bring that knee up to the chest. Good. Gosh, heart rate is up. Glutes are burning. Well done. Last one. Good job. Rest. We're going back to the floor already. So remember, you can do your push-ups against a wall if you don't want to get down, or on a bench if you're not keen about the floor. But if you can, oh, have I got something for you? So if you are feeling great, you're going to do push-up. You're going to go into a plank and down again. Oops, and walk across and then go down again. Sorry. Only if you're up for it. Only if your core has the control. Okay, so step to the side, come down, push up. Otherwise, you're just staying in your standard push up, still getting a workout. We are literally just adding some pizzazz. You will be fine if you stay just in a push up. No judgment, it's your workout. And that's done already. Rest. You're going to go back over onto your back. This time with our tabletops, you're going to stay there in tabletop position, or you're going to add arms. Okay? Alternate the arms with your legs. So, if you're here, alternate. Okay? You have got those lower abdominals pulled down to your spine. ditch the arms if it's too much for you, okay? They're completely optional. I want you to focus on those lower abdominals. So in between your hip bones, if you put your fingers in there, you'll feel a little muscle working very hard. If you can't, that's okay. I just need you to have that awareness that that muscle is what we need to have switched on. It supports you right around your spine, okay? And you're done. Up we come. You guys, this is your third round. Let me check the time. Third and final round. Oh my goodness. And then we're done. Okay, so this time you're going to add, you're going to drop squat, jump squat. So it's going to go jump, okay? Up to you though. You can just be back at a plain squat. This is just for those who want to add some extra burn. Completely optional. Keep going. 10 seconds. Oh, it's hard, isn't it, to keep your rhythm? Come on, 3, 2, 1. My goodness. I hope you guys are feeling it now. We're going for that speed skater tap again. This time we're going to add 4 high knees. We're going to do 3 taps. 4 high knees. Again, optional. You can march it, you can ditch it. Up to you. We're going here. So 1, 2, 3. Bring those knees up for 4. That's it. Let's go. Ditch it if you think it's a bad idea, if it's not vibing with you this morning. Or if it just doesn't feel right. If you're not up to it, that's okay. Your workout, you've got to enjoy it. Come on, team. The end is near. Whew. There we go. Good job. Okay. Jump lunge with a knee drive. So it's that reverse lunge again. But this time you're going to jump to change. Let's see if my rhythm, my brain can handle this. So we can go knee drive, reverse lunge, switch legs. Only if you wish. You can keep it in this one. Nice and controlled. But if you want, add that jump to switch. That's it. Nice work, mums. You're doing it. We are nearly at the end of this workout. And I'm proud of you showing up and working out with me this morning. It's not easy getting up early, but it is totally worth it. Always, always worth it. Never ever have I regretted it. Rest. Whew. Okay, back down to the floor. You guys, the end is near. Walking plank, push up, and if you want to add it, a mountain climber. This is for Grace. Grace loves mountain climbers. I don't know if she's on this morning, but it's her fault that you're doing them. Okay, so push up, walk to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain climber. So you pull that knee to your chest, walk to the side. So like this. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. I assumed everybody knows mountain climber. Everybody hates mountain climbers, and obviously they are optional, and if you haven't got that control in your core, you probably don't want to be doing them. You can walk it in also. Full body workout this morning, guys. Oh, thank goodness. That's over. We've got tabletops to finish with your arms added if you wish, or you can add even up into a crunch. So let me show you. This is what you can do if you've got that control in your core. Okay, up here. So you decide. Let's go, final move for the day. Tummy's in. So pull that lower abdominal down your spine. That's what I'm doing when I say tummy's in. Do not hold your breath. Keep breathing side to side. So you can stay back with your basic tabletop. If you want to advance it, this is where you're at. Only if you've got that control. Great heavens. Come on, team. Finish it off. All the way to the end. My goodness, that's it. Guys, stretch it out here. Fingertips to toes. And breathe. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Have a little wiggle. And be proud of yourself because you made it. You made it to the end of that workout. Nice, simple moves. Made that a little bit harder if you wanted to. All right. Now, it is, I think, very close to 6 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Yes, there is another workout trying to happen. So I'm going to quickly finish with you guys. While I'm talking to you, we're going to do a quick stretch. And we're going to let you get out of here. So, okay. One leg forward. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So step one leg forward and thrust that hip under. Okay, so down on the ground if you want, or you can stay upright, up to you. I feel like the floor is a reward at the end of a workout. So it's been really great having you with me today, guys, guiding you through this workout. It's safe and effective for every moment, every stage, yeah? We still have 4 days left, plus everything today that's happening in this Mumsafe massive workout week. We'd love for you to join us again. We'd love to see your face online again. There are events all through the Facebook group, so join in again when it suits you. Okay, if you grab your phone, let's take a photo. Let's take a selfie of us all, and we can hashtag Mumsafe. So before we go,